Comes out, take a little sip so we can all have some of that thing. It's going to be a little wine. Did you hear about the guy at the San Diego Zoo? I just flashed on this. The guy snuck into the bear exhibit. Hello, McFly. He sneaks into the bear exhibit, gonna pet him, get some photos, and then he's out of there. Bears just mauled this guy. Hey, he gets mauled, goes to the hospital, they let him out. 2 days later, they catch him at SeaWorld with a rod and reel. And I heard him a while back complaining about Hillary Clinton talking to Eleanor Roosevelt. You hear about that big? I know, Republicans are all bent out of shape. I say, what's wrong with that? Bob Dole used to date her in high school. I joke about it. I'm a Republican. Obviously, I'm working. Anyway. And not for the government. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I'll pay extra for that one.
I'm pretty proud of the fact that I'm from a generation of people that, well, it's not Gen X, you know, the Generation Xers, these guys. Man, have they got great posture? What, Gen Xers? You know, because they've been wearing a backpack since they were in, like, kindergarten. A little tough getting the wallet, though. Okay, just a minute here. What I like about them, too, is the body art, I guess, the tattoos. Very nice. Very nice. 18-year-old girl, little dove maybe right here above the, you know, the breast. It's nice when you're 18. When you're 85, the grandkids are going to be saying, Grandma, can we see the 707 takeoff again? Hello. But I am proud of the fact that I'm from the generation of people that can actually dance to this. Our whole high school had to get up and dance to that kind of music. That's why they invented LSD, I think. Could you imagine trying to dance to that without a little hallucinogenic in your body? I don't think so. There's a lady who goes to the store that won't close. Yes, she's shopping at 7-Eleven. Down the aisle she sees ding-dongs, beer, and Frisky, and the Snickers that really satisfies her. Make my Slurpee. Woo. I'm listening to the radio on the way up here too today, and I'm here, you know. It just seems like you need something stuck in your face somewhere in the projection system to be a famous singer. I'm listening to ZZ Top and I hear. What? Excuse me? Come again? You know what I'm talking about. The hell I do. I can't understand you. Little problem there. Same thing. Tom Petty. Something stuck in there. I don't know. I think it was in his mouth, his throat, and he coughed it up, and it says, And Bob Dylan. Oh, we all know something is stuck. Hey, I don't know what it is or where it is, but we all know he wants to get rid of it. How much wood? You know what, Chuck. You know what, Chuck. The answer, my friend, is blow it out your hand. Oh my, thank you, and only you. I guess that would be fine. Now, I'm proud of too that I am married, actually, about 10 years. I married my high school sweetheart, and she is a sweetheart. Thank you. And she is in high school. Thank you very much. Oh, yummy. No, that's a joke. She's not in high school yet. But, good-looking kid, yeah. Her parents I don't get along with. Selfish, constantly argue. When she was born, her mother said, she's beautiful, name her after me. Her father said, no, me. That's her name, Mimi. And she's got an ugly brother named Yu. Now, my parents are good people. My father, very funny kind of guy. He'd walk up to someone with a hearing aid, and right in the middle of the conversation, he keep, just right up until he says, your wife, and she didn't even, hey, you don't need fresh batteries, come back. And my mom's a beautiful Sicilian woman, got that dark black hair, you know, right here a lot of it, but most of it back in here. And we had a baby recently, thank you very much. Big honeymoon down in Mazalo. Oh, yes, my pleasure. I'll give the applause to my wife. She suffers. A woman going through birth is just like, 9 months. Guys, you think you get a little gas after a bad combo plate at a Mexican restaurant? Oh, honey, try growing a human in your stomach for 9 months. Just like, and looking at her looked painful, because every day she'd get a little bit bigger and bigger, and like watching like a Sam Peckinpah Jiffy Pop commercial or something, you know, slow motion growth. The navel, about the 7th month, just says, I'm getting off here, bam! That's why people rub the belly to check it out. Oh, look how cute, rubbing. I'm thinking, don't do that to my wife. This happened in front of Sears. Like, look how cute you're, let me rub. I'm thinking, lady, hey! Let's give credit where credit is due here. You know, I helped. Come on, I'm sick of the cold shower thing. No, you can still have sex with a pregnant woman right up to the 9th month. You could. It's a different angle. You maybe go out in the garage and, you know, lay in a basketball for a few minutes there and get the right thing. You know, you get that black cat on Halloween pose is what you're looking for. All right, honey, I'm ready. Slide under. Let's go at it. Then we go through Lamaze, which is not the French word you want to know when you're having a baby. Morphine is the French word. Lamaze. We go there. They ask the husbands, what's the worst part about the pregnancy for you? I said, looking at her in that underwear. Huh. This is one secret Victoria could have kept, okay? Obviously, Frederick's not getting into this Hollywood scene, are they? Because that's a lot of cotton, man. There's a Hobie cat with a sail missing somewhere out there in the bay. That is a whole lot of cotton going on there. Whew, man. They give her the morphine, half a syringe right in the spine. Forget the hip, the arm, no. Right in the middle of the back. And only half the syringe. Then he sets it down, and I'm thinking, oh, man. You know I'm going to be alone tonight, Doc. Could I get a doggy bag? Okay, just thinking. You never know. And the baby comes out the belly, which is, you know, when it comes out, the birth canal, it's a tight fit. And the head collapses, and you end up having a baby that looks like a Chevy Lumina van. You know what I mean? Big front end you don't need, but when he comes out this way, it looks great. In fact, the doctor said, he looks like his dad. I thought, oh, man, I need a shower then right away, don't I? And she's breastfeeding. That's good. Good, healthy, and I'm out with, because they're out about here at this point in the pregnancy. Big, real ones, too. You know, not like the fake ones you see on the beach. You're wondering, is that a nipple? Is that a valve stem? You know. Not that I'm against fake implants. God love you. Get them, you know. The saline solution, they say, might cause cancer because they didn't do enough research in the lab. But would you want to see a lab rat with really nice hooters? Treadmill again? Okay. No. Or the Wonder Bra. That's nice. Get a gal like that home, you're all ready for the big action, you know, and they say, I wonder, what happened to the cleavage you had at dinner? Is what I wonder about that bra. Would you put it on again? Because I'm a boob guy, no doubt about it. Some guys say, I'm a leg man, I'm a butt man. Yeah, well, I got legs and a butt. I'm thinking of getting an implant myself. Yeah, having a family is good. In fact, you know, if you line up every member of my family and name them off, it sounds like an old rock and roll song, because there's Rick, Nick, Vic, Dick, Bob, Shannon, Grandma, Mama, Nana, Grandpa, Joe, Ronnie, Johnny, and my sister Connie, Flo, there's Eddie, Betty, and my Uncle Teddy, Mo, Leah, Pia, oh, Mamma Mia, there's Randy, Mandy, Andy, Candy, Ricky, Nicky, Vicky, Dicky, Bob. I think that's all of them, yeah. Hey. Yeah, big family. Well, I only have one aunt, actually, but a big aunt. Woohoo! Man, I used to try to hug her. I'd have to chalk off, or I'd stop, start there, hug again, chalk off, start there, hug again. 3 times. Yeah, and then I would do the same on the other leg. Yeah. Anyway, be careful tonight leaving Viejas. It's all downhill to San Diego, but it's it's a tough drive on the bus, yeah. If you're drinking, let us know and you feel a little drunk or something like that. A bad, you know, you get to the end of the evening, you don't want to say to your partner, I thought you were the designated driver. Ah, hell. Because drinking and driving don't mix. I was recently injured in an automobile accident that involved a drunk driver. Well, I hit a brick wall, really. You know, I probably should have taken that cardboard accordion thing out of the windshield before I left the party. And I thought it was the same billboard for 40 miles. Hey, all right already. I get the message. If I need help, I'll call police. And I totaled my car. So the insurance company sends me a check and at the bottom it says, remember, you are what you drive. Well, I don't feel like an Isuzu. And maybe you are what you drive. You know, my proctologist drives a probe. And I think it's possible. So I bought a white Celebrity. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Nice car, though. AM, FM, CB, CD, cruise control, the horn, the lights. And everything's on the turn indicator nowadays. Nothing's on the dashboard. I got a Swiss Army blinker. Got a fish scaler I don't need. The car alarm, now that's handy. I saw a guy with a 74 Vega and a car alarm. I said, you know, your 8-track is safe without that. No one's stealing those things this decade. Might protect those macrame curtains, but no one's stealing those. And this car talks to me. This is great. I don't hear buzzers. I don't see lights going off. I don't hear bells. I hear white celebrity voices. Like Mr. Rogers going, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. But you left your lights on. Sure you did. Can you say, jump start? Then they've hooked Andy Rooney up to the gas gauge. So I hear, have you ever noticed how much fuel you've got? Kind of scared the hell out of me the first time I heard that. But not half as scared as I was the first time I heard Jack Nicholson come out of my glove box. Hey, how long are you gonna drive around with that damn door open? Thanks a lot, folks. I'm Rusty Nailz. Hope you had a good time. More show to come. Stick around.
Thank you, Mr. Russ T.
Thank you.